And so, yeah, the people of Prophet Yunus alayhi salam, they did commit shirk, amongst the worst major sins, but they still are considered amongst the best of people that ever existed amongst every ummah. Why is that? If they committed the worst, if shirk is absolutely the worst sin possible anybody can ever commit, then why is it that they are considered amongst the best of all nations, despite that they committed shirk and they were heavy into it? And unlike other ummahs, they weren't destroyed. They actually benefited in this world at some point, right? They actually amongst the best of them. And we know all the previous nations that committed shirk, they got destroyed, eradicated completely. What is special about Yunus, the people of Yunus? Again, think about this. And so it's actually clear, because if you look at the story of Yunus, it was more about what they did after they were warned. And this is the key thing. Is shirk actually the absolute worst thing you can possibly do? Not necessarily. It is amongst the major sins, but you can be forgiven for shirk if you stop committing it, reaccept la ilaha illallah, and make tawbah, repent, and change your ways. You can be forgiven for pretty much any sin, right? Right? So is shirk absolutely the worst? So what? There has been people that had the sins that we know that will prevent you from even doing that. And what is that? That's kibr, right? Kibr, arrogance. And this is what you could say actually is the worst sin to ever exist. For sure. Kibr, arrogance, if anything, because this is the thing that actually is the real thing responsible for the nations that got destroyed being destroyed. And we're going to talk about the story of Iblis, and, why did he get cursed? Because of arrogance, right? So let's talk more about that, inshallah, on the next videos. But think about that, inshallah.